Let's fight with everything we've got. And if it's boycotting the schools, if it's pulling your kids out of school and homeschooling them, if you can, and I'm going to promise you that I am going to do my dead level best to get a list of co-ops in this the Kentuckiana area. And so if you're in listening shot of me, and you have one, you know of one, you're involved with one, please write me, justaskjoyce@gmail.com. Justaskjoyce@gmail.com. I am going to pass this on to you, parents, because listen, as I said, I don't have a kid in this fight except my grandkids. Those kids are precious to me. They're important to me. And I just want you to know that we can make a difference. We can make a difference. We can send a message to Washington that says, not on our watch, Mr. Obama. No, we've done it. We've had it. And I believe it's time that we stand up, that we stand up to them. If our congressional leaders are not going to, then we must take matters into our own hands when it comes to this. And am I encouraging you to start a rebel riot? Maybe a little bit. I guess I am. I'm guilty as charged. But you know what? If we don't exercise our voice, then I guess it'll be silenced.
Sure,
it'll be silenced. Mary, I appreciate that call. I don't know if you were hearing my ranting and raving there, but thank you so much for that.
You're welcome. Yes, I did. I appreciate that. And
well, we appreciate you. We appreciate you being a good listener. And you're the little one that sent me that book, aren't you, sweetheart?
Yes, I am.
I know you are. And that was just precious. I mean, I have looked through it and I love all the, you've just about captured all of my shows and how much they impacted you through all the years that I've been on air, and it's just priceless. It's meaningful, very, very meaningful. You're just a gem. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you. It made me feel good to hear you telling me.
Well, God.
You have a good evening, Mary.
All
this
right.
is Webby.
You too. Thank you.
You remember, Webby, because we took you a bag. You'd never had a Chick-fil-A in your life, had you? And we took you a whole bag, didn't we?
Yes, you did.
Yes.
Now they just recently built one here within 2 miles from where I live.
Well, there you go. Now you can get it a little more frequently. But we introduced you to Chick-fil-A, and took you. I think we took you a couch out there too, didn't we, darling?
Yes, I still got the couch and the chair.
Well, all right.
And the kitchen table.
Yeah,
yes,
I
know. I took you some furniture. It was great. It was a wonderful visit that day, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
It was. Well, God bless you. Thank you. And you keep writing, sweetie.
I will. Thank you.
All right. Precious soul. All right, guys. Anyway, 571-2428. We are still just cranking up the lines today. We're just talking about this.
We talked off air. You got to have compassion for all the Christian teachers that teach in the public school system with all of this stuff that goes on, because they're.
What do? They have this passion to teach.
Yeah, and they have their jobs, and they're caught in a situation to where they have to, they don't have to like it, but they have to be involved in it.
Guarantee every one of them is going to love this medical fragile list and accommodate every student, those that really have the heart for it, that really have the heart. The lines are cranking up, and I know that we probably are going to go to a break in just a moment. So, guys, you who are on the line, you keep holding, and when we come back, we will get you involved in this. Now, let me tell you this. Well, I'm going to put a plug in for this pre-planning for your funeral. I know nobody likes to hear it, but Webby, I've got you here.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen many, many times where families were trying to scramble together to say, what did he want? What did he want?
Well, it's very important to pre-plan.
It is.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk more about it. But May the 24th, it's coming up, and if you have not reserved, you call right now, okay? 423-3122. You got it? 423-3122. You can do it. Call Patty right now. Get her busy, guys.
WFIA, The Spirit.
QL1, this is Control.
Does Rocket Mortgage require me to come in and speak with someone?
Negative, Control. With Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans, you can go through the entire mortgage process on your own and completely online.
Copy that, QL1. But if I wanted to speak to someone, do you think they're out there?
They're out there, all right. Their award-winning client service is beyond anything I've ever experienced.
3, 2, 1.
Rocket Mortgage at QuickenLoans.com. Push button, get mortgage.
Rocket.
Equal housing lender. Licensed in all 50 states. NMLSConsumerAccess.org number 3030.
After a rough day on the range, a fella can get a bit saddle sore. That's why I use Blue Emu Original Super Strength Cream. It works fast and penetrates deep to soothe my tired muscles and joints.
And he don't stink.
And I'll tell you one thing, I had no idea this stuff was so darn handy.
Blue Emu Original Super Strength Cream. Available at all major retailers. It works fast for long-lasting soothing of tired muscles and joints.
And you won't stink.
At last, summer camps at Sayers Classical Academy. Camps start June 6th. With so many different offerings, all the kids can be at one location at a price we can afford. I can't wait to tell the kids. Hey, kids.
Yes, Dad.
Great news. You can go to summer camp at Sayers Classical Academy. Who's interested?
Oh, I am.
Great. There's basketball.
I'm doing basketball.
There's sewing.
Oh, I'm doing sewing.
Oh, what a surprise. Of course she's sewing.
Now, who's doing archery?
Oh, cool. I've always wanted to do archery.
There's volleyball.
Can I, Mom?
Honey, there's even vocal camp, choral camp.
La, 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 la. They can all use lessons, can't they?
Yeah. There's soccer camp, too, and even painting classes.
And drama camp and theater camp.
Chess camp, golf camp. Hey, honey, are parents allowed to attend?
Okay, sewing, volleyball, and soccer for me.
Basketball, drama, and chess. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm doing archery, golf, and painting.
Sayers Summer Camps, starting June 6th, ending July 30th. You'll have a hard time choosing.
Find out more at SayersClassicalAcademy.org.
That's SayersClassicalAcademy.org.
My name's Alex, and I'm a senior at Christian Academy. I like that I can grow academically and spiritually at the same time with so many people at Christian Academy. You're really challenged to make your faith your own and to choose it instead of blindly labeling yourself a Christian. There's nothing like Christian Academy because we have such a strong community of athletes, of intellectuals, artists, musicians. I never pictured myself being an actor or on stage, and I ended up getting a lead role, and it was one of the best things I think I've ever done in my entire life. It was so fun. Spirit is incredible at football games and stuff. We always have huge crowds. I just feel like I've formed a bond. I definitely think Christian Academy has prepared me for college because I've been able to take AP courses where I've gotten college credit that I can already use. If this sounds like something you're looking for, just give us a call and schedule a tour, or you can check out our website. I would thank my parents over and over again for letting me attend Christian Academy because I think it's the best high school experience that I could have.
All right, I have my spiritual provider on board with me, and he is a person of many talents. Not only is he a preacher, but he's a builder as well. Now, Webby, how important is a plan?
A plan is very important. If you don't know where you're going with a plan, you don't end up with a good product. And it could be costly if it's not a good plan.
Ooh, costly?
Yes.
Doesn't sound like anything that I would want to be on the tail end of, something costing me more. And so that's important. From the ground up, everything
Absolutely.
Has to be
From
precise.
From the foundation to the roof.
Well, guess who knows? And you know Bob Leonard. You've had dealings with Bob Leonard. Better
great
by
guy.
Design. He is a great guy. Better by Design. If you are planning to build, I don't care what it is, commercial, residential, whatever, call Bob Leonard today, 502-741-2748, 741-2748, or visit his website, bbd-plans.com.
You're listening to Just Ask Joyce on WFIA, The Spirit.
Thank you so much for joining in on this conversation